All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, you can hear me. We are going to do a peaceful therapy, relaxing. We also will chat a little bit, open chat, discuss maybe Ernie Shell. Maybe I should just change the channel. Could he be the next Smoky, the Bandit, right? Smoky and the Bandit? We're not sure. I am drinking a new nighttime tea. I don't know if it's a nighttime tea or not, but it's lavender and camel meal. So I'm doing that. I think I drank too much soda. Yo, Mr. Polly, how you doing? Can you folks hear me okay? Can you hear the chimes in the background? Good evening, Miss Debbie Fox. Debbie, if you could let me know if you can hear the chimes and hear my voice okay. Hopefully it's not crackly or anything. New tea tonight. Let's see how it goes. Now, folks, I'm going to be honest with you here on this channel. You know as well as I do how many times we've heard Mr. Shell's this, Mr. Shell is that. We know all these people work together, so we cannot believe 100% until we get calls with verification or confirmation of arrest. So therefore, for all we know, Mr. Shell has been trolling my channel with other people from that sector for many years. Good evening, Miss ATS News. What a great live tonight. I just went ahead live with a breaking news that Mr. Ernie Shell has been locked up, but we've heard that so many times. I'm waiting for confirmation from some of the boys. Miss Debbie Fox is saying Ernie is in jail. In jail, thought he was in hospital. I can't keep up. Why is he in jail? We have no idea. We're trying to get some confirmation around here. And it's sad because, these people have been working with Mr. Shell for so long. You can't trust any of them. Now, I guess supposedly they're looking for a lot of these people that surround his channel, this whole thing. But I feel this deeply inside of me that they've lied so much and scammed so many people and and brainwashed folks. This is what we're calling MK Ultra, the next Jim Jones family, the next Charlie Manson family. We've been watching these people for many years. We've watched them beat themselves up. We watched them put makeup on themselves. We've watched them do numerous things, even fake their own deaths, right? And the next thing you know, they pop up on another channel under a different name using a voice picture. Uh, Numerous things, folks. Jeff, how you doing tonight? We got storms coming this week. I think next couple days. We're not sure. There's reports he has HIV or AID or whatever it is. We have no idea if that's true. We don't know. What I thought at first with my experience and everything, that it was a racket, right? A group of them working together where they put out this information. It's fake. It's a bunch of crap. And then people go ahead and repeat the information that was leaked to them. And then they come and say, oh, well, that's slander. We're going to sue you. It's a racket. Everything's a racket. Whole world's a racket. So we're not sure. It's just, I'm going to shut up because we want to have some peace, right? Debbie, can you let me know? Can I get one of my sound women to let me know if they can hear the chimes? I could move the chimes closer if need be. I heard cancer too. I'm not sure. Boy, I'll tell you what, just when we start feeling, I think they're vampires. I think we're dealing with a witch or a vampire or a demonic thing. Just when we start feeling good, they look like crap. When we start feeling good, or they do or whatever, everyone else is. I think it's just a back and forth thing. I don't know what it is. Some kind of a spell, curse, witchery, sorcery, demonic. I do believe this. Now, I know I shouldn't because I've already been told by psychiatrists and many people that it's crazy, Johnny. That stuff is not real. The whole thing you believe in, all this magic stuff, the Bible, it was just but I believe it. I believe something is purely. If it's not so, maybe this is where the MK Ultra that all these people have talked about for so many years, the cults, the madness. Maybe this is what we are seeing. Okay, okay, right? Johnny, you're crazy. You believe in the Bible. You believe all this stuff is real. Take this pill. Well, I did for many, many years. So much so, it was killing me. But okay, all you scientists and doctors say I have a disability, a brain problem. All right. That the Bible and all this stuff is not real. Well, I believe it is. But you're the professional, so you tell me that I got a problem, take this medication. So I did. So if that's not real, then surely what these people are pulling right in front of our faces is what they talked about, brainwashing, psychological warfare, right? It's not the devil. It's not anything other than these people are mentally disturbed or are just deranged, right? We're not sure. Am I too loud? Just checking. So is the world safe? I'm not sure. Is Mr. Shell behind bars? Not sure. Like I said, I'm just like everybody else. We're waiting from the big dogs to give us a pure intel on it. But if we get the call and they say no, there's nothing. These people are making it up. They're scamming. They're all part of it. There's probably probably 25 of them all involved in it, right? If that's what the big dogs say, the higher ups, then it must be. Because I'm starting to realize that all these people are saying, don't believe the government, they're killing us. How can they be killing us when they made us all get vaccinated when we were young kids to go to school and saved us from polio and other diseases? Right? The same government you people are saying is just so horrible. We're actually the ones that saved us and made it mandatory for us to have these shots. We all probably would have been dead because polio was spreading like crazy. But okay, I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm the one with the disability. I'm the one that my whole life has been ripped away from me. Everything that I worked so hard to get with a disability. I knew I was dumber than a doornail. I knew I was not normal. Every day going to work, especially in construction, was hard. No matter what I did, worked on cars, construction, anything was a struggle. Debbie Fox said, I showed you mugshot. But Debbie, I've seen them mugshots. People have made them before and put them out on Ernie's show. But we're going to wait for calls. If we get calls, we'll know. But usually she's right. This had others on it. Plus, they called the police station. But Miss Fox, can I explain to you who called the police station? Ernie's people? Someone say they called the police station. We don't know if it's true, Miss Shell. I'm not saying you might be right, Miss Shell. Or Miss Shell. Miss Shell. You might be right, Miss Debbie Fox. He is in jail. Come on, Johnny, you can call and ask yourself. They will tell you. I have no idea who's got him or where he's at. I don't care. We know this much, Miss Fox. You know how we'll know if Mr. Shell is locked up? Because you won't hear from him for a while. If you don't hear from him for over 2 weeks, a week, he can't stay out of the spotlight. It's impossible. It's impossible. He is a wanted man. Wanted, dead or alive. We don't know. We're just busting his cojones, that's all. Right? It's all entertainment. It's just a movie. He is a wanted man. What'd he do? Numerous things, uh, scamming women, sending bags of dildos to women. Uh, Numerous things. Women, sleeping with women, has HIV, didn't let anybody know about it. Um, Numerous things they say. I have no idea if they're true or not. I have no idea. But like I said, I wish that on no man or woman. And it must be horrible. But this is something that you don't put out on social media unless you are expecting a backlash or something, right? Because people take that stuff serious when there's a sickness like that or any pandemic or anything like that. And we catch people out there deliberately contaminating people, much like a terrorist cell. Um, Deliberately doing very bad things to people. I mean, we don't know how many are involved. Right? I mean, if this is true, what they're saying about Mr. Ernie Shell, and he was contaminated and sleeping with women, and then them women were sleeping with men other than Mr. Shell or whatever, and then them men were sleeping with women. It just boom, 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 boom. And when you look at the stats, it's unbelievable how fast it spreads. And even if it was lies that these people have created, they might have told so many lies for so long and let the people think, even when people were in there saying this is all scripted, right? It's a movie. Oh no, this is real. They might have done this for so long, people started thinking it was real and acted on it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This is almost as crazy as some of these people in the Delphi case that were claiming, certain stuff and injecting their son, actually making themselves a suspect, whether to throw people off or to try and pull some racket, some uh, something to sue you, right? Defamation or whatever character, a racket. Maybe these people make a living out of doing that to people. They put out lies and bull crap, and people call them on it and start saying, you people are sickos and all this. And then they turn around and say, you said I was this, and you're going to get sued. I'm going to sue you. They have no other way. They can't go out and make a living. And their living is scamming people. Excuse me. We really don't know. Hey, Brandon Rudes, Roads. I have noticed something. The more we talk about this stuff, the more some of us get attacked by something. We don't know if he's really 5'9". I think his brother was 5'9". You know what? We've also seen these people superimpose Ernie's face on top of his brother Shelby's face. Very interesting. And then we, as citizens, now we got to worry. Now we got to worry, right? No, I'm a little dude. I ain't no 5'9". Mm-mm. No, I'm just a little Ethiopian. Just a little tiny man. But I just wanted to do a peaceful video and talk about these things. I know it upsets a lot of people out there, a lot of women, a lot of men. You know, like I said, these people have made a lot of footage talking that they were gang banging girls or whatever. It's Jim Bob, Jim Toe, whoever his name is, Ernie and some other guy or some other guy was, and with them or whatever. I mean, this is how this stuff spread. That fast, boom. That fast, boom. Can we agree on that? Yes, yes, Brandon. It's the curse they put on us. I'm telling you, I think these people are vampires or everything that God Jesus was talking about. These people are vampires. They steal our health, our light, our peace, our happiness, and even some of us guys that were well off down there are Johnsons. I hate to say it, it happens. Yeah, I'm really starting to think that these vampires are among us. Yeah. How you guys doing? What'd you find out? Really? Mm-hmm. Well, we figured that much. How many? Group? All right. What'd you find out about him? Really? All right. No, no, we're putting it all out in there. No, this is exactly. If we're going to be the best, this country needs to start acting like it. I agree. Yeah. If you know, yeah, sure. Call me. No, I understand. Yeah. Hmm. All right. Sir, you have a good day. God bless. And you call us if you need anything else. All right. Thank you. All right. I had to put you guys on mute. All right. So, what's going on? Who's calling you at this hour? Oh, I was just somebody I was talking to real quick. Yeah, it's just horrible. I mean, I'll tell you what, when you really look at this has got the makings of a great movie. A lot of people this could be a great movie. It could be. You got a lot of madness, craziness in it. Who's going to play the roles, though? Right? I don't know. Brandon Roods Rides Roads is back. So, how are you doing tonight, Anthony Shots? I mean, Johnny. No, I'm not Anthony Shots. Far from Anthony Shots. Although my photos and stuff have been put out there like that, I know exactly what Mr. Anthony Shots is going through. But here's the question: was Mr. Anthony Shots a police officer before the Delphi situation or after? I mean, we really don't know. We really don't know. And him himself didn't even know. It was just like, nah, we don't know that these people are stealing our information, our photos, using them. We have no idea, right? We have no idea. You know, when you find out is when your bank account is drained or you're starting to get bills in the mail or whatever and you know, you know, you're looking at it going, this ain't mine. And it's that easy to scam this whole world. unfortunately. They needed a movie. I gave them their movie. And now there's a good chance that the movie will be shelved, just like so many other movies that were written, directed, and then put on a shelf. You know, Howard Hughes got rid of so many movies, it's unreal. Oh, what a night. Look at Miss ATS News. Like the acting like the chat wife. Who is calling you at this hour? You know, I was feeling good until I seen somebody in town. Now, is it this little town, this person in town that's doing this to us, sending this curse or whatever it is? I don't know. Is it the tea I'm drinking? Is it the cigarettes I'm smoking? Is it a curse, a spell? All we could do is ask God, Lord, what is this madness, this sickness? Whose is it? It surely is not ours. Was it sent because we got too deep? Maybe Nikki's spell. It could be the brown bikini, the curse of the brown bikini. That is real. People don't want to believe in it, but it could have been like the Mask movie. She put that brown bikini on, and it took her whole mind over. Why? Because it made her look so curvy and so good. And it actually brainwashed her. Thus for enter the brown bikini and Chris Watts, which might have brainwashed him of wanting her so much. It's possible. If you watch Brady Bunch, they picked up that little tiny statue and it cursed all of them. Could have been the same thing with a brown bikini. I'm just saying. It could have been. What happened to my little Debbie Fox? She might have fell asleep. She was tired today. Something brown, brainwashed, and that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know. But better him than me. And there ain't no body part on a woman that's worth killing your whole family for. That's when you just call it quits and you get a divorce. Start over. No, who was hiding Mr. Ernie show out? You know, these people can lose everything. If it's true that he is a wanted man, he could lose everything. Whoever's helping him could lose everything. Were they helping him and then they found out that we were telling the truth, that they can lose everything they got, be locked up in jail for helping somebody evade and What was he doing? That's a good question. Miss ATS News said, why? What'd he do? We don't know. There's talk of blackmailing women with nude photos. There's talk of blackmailing men with nude photos. There's talk that they have hackers working for them, and they've been hacking into people's channels, stealing views and subs. And there's talk of women working for them, and they were getting close to men. And there's talk of the HIV. He was sleeping with some of these women on YouTube. Other women, there's talk of he was gay and never said anything to anybody. And, I mean, there's a lot of talk. We don't know if it's true. There's talk of a cult. A mob, a gang of them, or whatever. There's many thoughts and theories on it. But do we know if any of it's true? I don't know. Why would people do stuff like that? I mean, he's Mr. Shell. If this was a lie, you're guilty of it. You brought it upon yourself. Oh, little Debbie is left. Good God, are they really vampires? Is this really real? I'm starting to feel it. Miss Debbie, are you there? Hopefully someone didn't come in and try and curse her or do something and take her from me. Dang, Miss Debbie says she's got his booking number. What gets me is these people are supposed to be such good people, but they all were friends. They all were. I don't understand it. It's too crazy for me. I think they led people down to hell. They led people to sin. They led people to be sinners, fallen angels. Maybe. We really don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done with my thoughts. You know, him and one other thing I want to bring up. You know, his best buddy or whatever, they used to be best friends, Jimbo, Jim Toe, whatever they're calling him. You know, now they're battling, they're fighting, right? But it seems like it's just for views and subs. And I notice all they do is bash people 24/7, right? I was watching them earlier. They were all, Ernie's caught. They were all getting credit for it. But they were also making fun of people that have no teeth. That, you know, these people, I don't understand it. They're bald or whatever it is. They make fun of them. They, you know, whatever it is, they make fun of them. I don't know. And then the other ones wanted for crimes or whatever, young kids or whatever and stuff. You know, I don't know. Did these people take their wrestling, their WWF or WWE wrestling stuff, and actually scam kids and women and sleep with women and all this? We don't know. We don't know. He keeps talking. He learned a lot of stuff from these wrestlers or whatever. I mean, what are we dealing with here? How many people are they? How many people have they trespassed on? How many people have they bitten if they're vampires? How many victims are there of these people? I don't know, including me, a victim. I don't know. You ladies have a good night. Get some sleep. Little Debbie must have fell asleep. Just tired of what I'm saying, but she did. She said she's got the booking number, and she did send me some photos of Mr. Shell in a jumpsuit. But it's just so hard to believe. I mean, because I've seen that before. I've seen them put this stuff out before. Let me see. What's wrong with scamming kids? This ATS news. You're up late. You need sleep. You're not. But hey, I seen you singing earlier on your live. What a great live. But I also heard you singing a song. You didn't tell us you could sing. I am full of surprises. I know I heard you singing on your thing. You should have karaoke night on your channel. Why not? I heard Debbie can sing too. I guess she does the death metal. And maybe that's what's wrong with my voice. I've been singing death metal to Debbie so she can fall asleep. Turn my voice up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go to sleep, Debbie. Yeah. Good God, what was that? It's my lullaby, Debbie. Good God Almighty. She must have fell asleep, little bugger. But I can't wait for her to come. I wish we had, you know what? I'm going to have to go StreamYard so I can have this little lady up on channel so she can describe all this stuff. Look at, I got the booking number. I got photos. She did send me a couple photos just for the chat records of Mr. Shell uh, in a monk shot surrounded by a bunch of big black men. And I'm not joking. That was the lineup. I was like, this is going to be an Oreo. That's what they call it. That's what they call it in prison. Now, we got to save him, right? Because he can't go to prison. They'll kill him. Either he'll kill somebody or they'll kill him. I don't know. We don't know how deep this goes. It's just a movie. Very bad movie, and it might get thrown on the shelf, folks. And I might seal it all off and put it up on the shelf. All right. You ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Lord, I'm asking you now. All glory goes to you, God, Jesus. Cast these demons out of us. Bind these people if it be your will. Heal us all in Jesus' name. And have mercy on us. We're all sinners. Now, you ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. God bless. And we'll see you tomorrow. Keep an eye out for Mr. Shell. I give it 72 hours. And he'll be back on YouTube. He can't stay out of the spotlight, ladies and gentlemen. He can't. He just can't. Excuse me. So we'll see what's going on, and God bless everybody. And we'll talk to you later. Once again, we have no idea if any of this stuff is true. We're just reporting what we're hearing. Do I believe any of it? No. No, I don't believe any of it. Because I've seen it too many times. You folks have a good night. Be safe. Once again, God bless.